How are you? I hope all of you are good and doing great. So in past two projects of Hugging Face related to Hugging Face, we have used an object detection model, and in first project we have done that object detection, and then after object detection it's creating an box over it and the text as a caption, image caption. And the next one we have done that image caption will read. So third one, which is basically which we are going to do today, it's also similar, but will use a different model and output will be different. Means we'll have that image. Suppose there is a party or there are children are playing or some a birthday party or anything or what is happening around, it's related to that. So we will use that first model which will basically convert this model into which image, where it will convert the image into caption. Again, that caption will be a description of that what is happening around, and the second one just convert those text into audio. So converting the text to audio we have already used. Let me show you first that what is I'm talking about. Maybe you will get a glimpse of it. So a user will upload an image. We'll use this model which will basically it detects that image and it will convert the description of that image. And the second one basically after that, which we have already used, read an object and then just convert that object into a audio or speech. So it's the second one. First one we have done this part, but there is a difference. It is only generating the text of that caption boxes, drawing an image and drawing a box and over it. And the second one basically it's reading an object and text to speech. Third one is basically what we are trying to do and what we are going to do: upload an image, convert the text into description of that image area, what is happening, and then it is reading that audio file as a read audio file. Let me show you the live demo. So okay, this is related to seems to a birthday party, and if I'll submit, what the output will come up. So in my opinion, the output should be there are around 6 children and there is a birthday party or some party like that. And let's see. Okay, it's not so much clear to me. Let me go try to this one. This one also a birthday party and around 5 children, and everyone is trying to yep. And the similarly group study. Let's see what it read. It will show some people reading some books and that this way. So fine. So this is our today's objective, to convert an image to a proper caption, so which will read the environment and give me the total number of people and how what is happening around, and basically it will give for the eye impaired people can, if they have the camera and then click on that camera and then they ask the expected from the model that the output, how what is happening around, so it will be helpful for those people. Okay, so for this we will going to use two models which we have already used earlier. First one basically a text to speech, which is this one, text to speech. License is MIT. Which one? Cauco Enterprise VITS LJS. And if I'll go inside, and this one, and transformer. So I already copied this part. I'll show you how what we have done, what we will do. The second model will going to be use text to image to text. Image to text, which is basically let me image to text, and this one we will going to use image to text, and this one we will going to use a Salesforce blip image captioning large. So for this one also we'll have need this part. Okay, so now I have already done this part until this part. Let me show you that. Okay, so for that downloading the first one, we'll have this code already, and for the second one, text to speech, we'll have this one. So we have already written this code, and I'll download, and after that I'll copy those folder from my models folder to means from my Hugging Face Hub model, which is in my local system. I will download from there to here. So both the models I will download, and after that I'll correct this code. Basically, again we will need these libraries: eSpeaks, Torch, Gradio, PIL, Spacey, all this, and one is basically text to speech model, which will be a narrator, which will convert our text to image, and the another one which will give a caption to this. So this one will be we have, and I'll commit this. The rest of the code I will also write. So let's start it. I have done everything in the coding here, that I have created the environment and then download the all the requirement files, and as well as after that I have downloaded the model, both the models, and also corrected this code, which basically in Hugging Face we will use whatever code we will use. I'll mark it as commented, and the code which we'll be going to use locally, I'll basically mark it as, because I have now my system will refer the local code or local model from the local system instead of going every time to Hugging Face, or it will download it from there. The problem here is if I'll refer this way to the first way, means without every time from the basically to the existing Hugging Face hub path, there'll be a problem, because if suppose in future the model has been changed or updated, it will download the updated model and it will start referring it. And if there'll be any issues, we have to rectify in the code. So better way is basically download it in local and refer that in local our path, so that if it will not refer at all in the Hugging Face hub. So fine, rest of the coding we will do. So what all things we have to do now? We have to write two functions. Basically, one function is basically which generate our text to audio, and for the image to text we will refer this caption image math model. So let's start. I think better we will start writing up the caption to image first. So for this, let's I'll write this with def caption my underscore image, then I'll pass this this kind of an image, fill image, say that semantics equal to caption image, and it will give me the generated text uh, caption image, and then from the 0, and then it will be give me the generated text rated underscore text. So this is one. Okay, so this part basically only I'll get the text, and then this text we have to convert into audio. For this I'll write down another function which is basically generate audio. It will be, you can ask the chat GPT as well, generate underscore audio text text. It will take text and then it will basically narrated underscore text equals to narrator, in the bracket we'll pass the text. So, and now we have the text, narrated text, and then we'll use a write function of the to make it audio file. So basically the text is basically converted into, we'll have to convert that. So I'll have to save it as a file of audio file. So writ write output will be, I'll say it's too long and path I'll not create this much. I simply say output.video, output.wave file, and say rate equals to narrated text in that sampling rate, sampling data equals to narrated text audio. So fine, let me write down some define the function to generate audio from text, and then generate the narrated text. This part is basically, I'd say, save the audio to wave file, and then return the path to the saved output WAV file. Return output .wav file dot wav file. So the WAV file is fine. This one also fine. And now we'll have to write down our Gradio code. So gr dot close underscore all demo equals to gr dot interface. Now we have to pass our function input output images and all. Function will be fn equals to caption my image and we have to function my image. The second one is basically our inputs is gr dot image. We remove all gr dot image, and then we have the label equals to, I'll say, select image equals to type equals to PIL, similar as our previous projects. So image part is done. Then we'll have the outputs, and the output is basically audio only, don't need anything, and label is basically in this label equals to image caption, or I can say generated audio, and rest of the things I'll copy because I'll take it from my previous projects. It's a title and description basically. This application will be used to caption the image with the help of AI, and that's all. And then we'll have the demo .lauench launch. I hope this should be fine. We can try to execute this here. Python app.ui. We are on a wrong folder. cd dot pwd. So we are at the correct path. Python app.py. Let's see, I'm not sure what will be the output. Will it correct or will there be any issues? If there will be any issues, I'll correct that and we'll have to find it out. Okay, caption my image is not defined. Okay, what is the function? Oh, spelling is incorrect. Let me start again. Small issue. Let's see. Okay, started. Let me do this. Okay, then studying group. Let's see if the output comes. No. Must be integer star tr string. Which one it is saying? Okay. Star. Okay. We'll have the generated audio also we need to call. Which we forgot. And this one is basically an audio file. Audio equals to, and this audio will be returned. Not sure, more issues, but this is for sure. Let's stop this server, start again. Load again. Same image. Let's see if there will be any warning. No. So let us also do it on Hugging Face. So we have anyway already done. So I'll just demonstrate fast again. I'll say caption, image caption, audio, image caption audio generator. Generator license is MIT. Gradio. Create a space. Space is created. Go to files. Create a file. You can also upload. Let me create the file. Rename. And then garment.txt. Copy everything. In fact, some of the libraries are not required. This library is not even required. I'll keep it now. Okay, and then files. It's just a copy paste. That's why app.py, and then we'll have to copy everything here. Now, just to take care of this. Okay, it will not work. Let's see. Okay, this one commented out, this one also commented out. We need to do some extra work. Basically we need to add a package file. We need to uncomment this one and comment this part. We need to uncomment this one and comment this part. So now everything seems fine. but it will not work because we have to do a package as well. Packages.txt. Packages.txt. In this we have to just write espeak. I have explained the issues and also added a hyperlink for this issue. If you are facing this issue and without package.txt, then it is fine. If it's you are facing this issue, then how you have to fix it in the production, I mean in your Windows machine and in your Apple machine, you can see in this. For Apple machine, I have done it in this previous project as well. So please, I suggest to, if there is any issues and you are not matching for downloading and anything, you can refer my previous projects. It is more or less same things. The only thing is outputs and the expected things would be different. So it's building now. Let's wait for the deployment to complete. So internally it is using, as soon it's basically it's a CI/CD pipeline. As soon as we commit anything in a GitHub or in Hugging Face, Hugging Face is also a GitHub. As soon as you commit anything, it will start the deployment, and internally it is using a Docker. So it will whatever your files are there, it is set as per your whatever options you will choose. You will choose Gradio, Streamlit and all. So it's creates the complete Docker file and deploy it. You can also deploy your fast API, which we have. I'll also demonstrate that one. So fast API also you can deploy and you can use in your multiple projects. So API's benefit is basically you have to just do it once and use it in multiple places. Similar code you have to just plug in and use it. That is the benefit of APIs. So if you will use only this kind of a code, it will be used only for that application. But if you'll have the APIs is you will have to call that URL, API URL. It will take that and it will give you the output. Suppose if I have to plug in that in any, and also we can have that iframe kind of a code, which that code could be put it anywhere in your HTML file or anything. It will give the output. You can use it in your existing projects as well. So let's wait. I hope it will work. If it's not work, then we'll have to see what is the issue. In the meantime, what I can do, I can commit the files, my commit, and I don't want to commit some of the files, rename, and I need to commit this in the, put it in my git ignore. I want to commit this one, and what output.wave is fine. Flag I don't want to commit. And DSS tool, which is basically particularly for Apple. Rename model, also I'll not commit. Any other file, or let's see, we'll check. Let me stop the server because local is working. Now clear git sta status. Okay, and any folder here? No. So all fine. Git git add dot, then git status again. Now git commit -m. In this we'll have commit code after completion, then push git push su origin to main. It will commit the files. It's running, application is running, and my GitHub code, let's see, is also committed just now. And fine, everything is fine. Let's verify our application. Go to app, finger crossed. First we'll do this image. No error, please. Let's wait. Okay, done. In fact, you can also enable your cameras here, and you can take the picture and submit. Oh, sorry. You can take the picture, submit. You will also get the answer. So it detects me with the glasses and a man with the glasses and a green shirt. So this way it's fine. And any other thing, group photo, let's see. So fine, I think you got that idea and how it works. And so far fine for today. If you like my videos and if you really want me to create more videos like this, please share it, subscribe it, and like it. Thanks for watching. Thank you.